Hello guys and gals, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Heather, and this is my second channel, Heather's Retirement Shenanigans. My other channel is Dat Crafty Gamer. So hubby and I decided to do a hike this morning. We thought we were going to get to go up to this fire tower and actually see an actual overlook, where you could see the Deep Creek Lake and everything through there. But yeah, you can't really climb the fire tower, I don't think. It didn't look like it. It's fenced off, so I think it's only for people that work there. I wasn't going to record today because I haven't really been feeling great, but I brought this stuff to record if I wanted to. And I am feeling better. I just woke up this morning with some cramps and a little bit of a headache, so yeah, it wasn't great. Almost didn't want to come out. I am doing a full day fast today as well, so that might have been another reason why I wasn't sure if I wanted to come out, because I'm like, on the days where I'm doing full fast, I thought maybe it would be better if I just chilled out at home, maybe watch some stuff, maybe play some games. And then I decided actually being out in nature when you're doing a full day fast is actually pretty smart. Because if you're home, you're going to be tempted by all this freaking food and crap. I mean, I felt fine this morning, Richard made his food and I didn't want any. And my stomach only started growling on the trail a little while after we started our hike on the trail. So, but now it's not growling anymore. That's why they say, fasting's not hard, y'all. It's really not. Even when you feel hungry, when you get the growling and all that stuff, it does go away. It's gone. I don't have that anymore. But I'm used to fasting. I started trying to do some fasting back in 2016, so and I did it for a long time. I think 2022, I was just like, you know what, I'm so tired of obsessing over when I should fast, how much I should eat, when I should eat, and so I gave it a break and realized in 2022 when I went to my doctor's appointment, I had still been at the same weight I'd gotten to whenever I had did the big fasting back in, I think it's 2016 or 2018 is when I started fasting. But yeah, at that point when I started fasting, I'd went from 172 to 155. So from I don't know, I can't remember if it was 2016 or 2018. But from that time when I started up to 2022, I'd only put on 3 pounds. So I'm like, maybe it is best that I sit there and obsess about eating and not eating, because I was able to keep the weight off. And for whatever reason this last year, maybe it was because I started strength training and we're preparing to move. Maybe that's why I know with the strength training I was putting weight on. I already knew that. But I'm up 10 pounds over the last year, and that's kind of bumming me out just a little bit. So I'm going to start adding in a couple of days of full day fasts for now, I guess. I don't know if y'all could see the little chipmunks running across here. There's hubby. I told him if he didn't want to be in my stuff, he needs to go ahead of me, or he could walk behind me, but then I would be super slow, and that would slow him down. There he is. The Richard in the wild. Just kidding. Anyway, but I thought you guys might want to see a little bit of this. It's super pretty out here. I'd hoped that we would actually have an overlook where we actually got to see something cool. like the lake and all the trees. Maybe I'll try and get a picture, you know, down by the lake before we leave too. See if there's any like really good views. But yeah, the trees are pretty. Everything is so yellow and lovely. I like it. Well, almost everything is yellow, and you can see a little bit of oranges and some bright oranges, almost pink looking. I don't know. But I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of the walk this morning. But I'm feeling great. I mean, my first full day of fasting is going good currently, so we just have to find out how it goes when I get home. It should be fine. I was going to just hop on the computer maybe and play a game. So, and we weren't rushing. I am in my 3rd week of strength training as well, so that's going well. I'm just trying to make it habit, so I'm doing it regularly, at least twice a week for now. I might add on later. Isn't this pretty? Look at this through here. It's so pretty. But yeah, we might add on to the strength training later. I'm not worried about it currently, but because I don't want to overwhelm myself and do too much, because then I'll just quit. I'm like, okay, this is just too much. Doing too much at one time. I'm not going to do it anymore, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, but yeah, I do find that being out, like if you want to do an all-day fast, just go out in nature. Spend the day out in nature. Because there's no food out here. You can't be tempted by evil food. So, just go out in nature. Look at these trees. Oh my goodness. They're so beautiful. I mean, they're not like lush trees, but look at the color in them. It's so pretty. Hopefully it turns out alright for y'all. I love it. And yeah, there are little cabins through here too. So, look at these mossy rocks. It just looks so pretty out here. I'm glad we came out here. My next full day fast is supposed to be on Sunday. Unless I just decide to do it once a week for now, but I don't know. I kind of want to do the 5-2. I've heard a lot of good things about that. You eat normal 5 days a week, and then 2 days a week you eat, you don't eat, or you eat 500 calories. So I wanted to do the not eating at all bit. So as long as I'm feeling alright, we'll see. Maybe I could show this little cabin down here. It looks like they might have maybe that's a yurt. I have no idea.
Yeah, there's a yurt.
Right, 2 little cabins down there. Cool. No, we're on the white trail we needed to be on. Good. But anyway, how long we been out here walking? Approximately.
Hour and a half.
So yeah, we've been out hiking for about an hour and a half. So it's going well. Hasn't been anyone else out here. I love that it's cold. I like the chilly. I'd rather be chilly than hot any day. So I'm loving it. I'm like, I barely broke a sweat. I did a little bit, I don't know, as we were climbing, so I just took my little jacket off. But it wasn't even that much, but I didn't want it to get to being too sweaty, so I just took it off. But I'm actually wearing my hiking gear that I bought to hike the Appalachian Trail. Hopefully that's going to happen eventually. We'll see. So are we taking the snake trail? Oh, are we going that way? That's white.
Yeah, we're just going straight.
So we go that way?
Yeah, that's just a little loop trail thing.
Oh, the snake route?
Yep.
Okay, well we don't want to see snakes anyway, so it's alright. They're probably hibernating now. They're probably hibernating. No, we're not taking that shortcut. That's not for people. Is that for people? I don't think that's for people. Well, I don't want to. You can if you want, and I'll just meet you back there. But anyway, I thought I would show y'all a little bit of our hike this morning. I initially wasn't going to. I was just so disappointed that there was actually not really much of an overlook. We're like, they should call it a look through or something. You're just looking through the trees. You can't really see over the trees. So, it's alright. We had a nice time anyway, so. And I was telling him, oh man, it would be nice to get some hot cocoa after this. And I think, oh shoot, I'm fasting. I'll have to do that another time. No cocoa today. That would just feel really yummy. Or not feel yummy, but be yummy going down and keep you, like, warm your body up. Not that I'm freezing. My hands are a little cold. But that's about it. Look at all the yellow. Look at it. And the green. Yellow and green looks great. Awesome. I might bring y'all out here in the winter sometime too, but there's a lot of rocks out here, so I don't know. Depending on how slippery the rocks might get, I may not want to do that. But I think we're going to call the video there. I don't know that we'll see anything really interesting the rest of the way, but I thought showing you a little bit of the hike, hopefully keeping the 360 mostly still so it's not bouncy. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, y'all. I hope you're enjoying your fall time. I love fall. Comment down below what's your favorite season. And with that, I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye!